And now we return at long last. Standing exactly where I was before. Actually, no, I moved a couple of steps away. But that doesn't matter. Welcome back to more Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Last time, we finished Dantooine... not Dantooine, oh god. Dantooine's the second planet in Kotor 1. We finished Tatooine. No, not Tatooine. Oh god! Telos. There we go. Third time's the charm. And it occurs to me that I have not spoken to any of my party members since starting this game. I haven't, well, because it's all been running and gunning, really. But Kreia is undoubtedly one of the most fascinating characters in the game. In fact, she is the most fascinating character in the game. So we're going to spend the next couple of minutes talking to her about a couple of things, getting a few cutscenes unlocked, getting some experience, getting some light side points, and well, we'll see what happens.
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its touch upon you. Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
There is enough suffering in this galaxy, blah blah blah. If I can alleviate the suffering of one person, then I'm a good person, so ha.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
I see.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
Then I shall view you as disposable.
Ah, now you are learning. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born.
As you can see, Kreia is definitely a shadow-based character. Yes, I did do a slight slide to the dark side there, but it was worth it for the influence with Kreia.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Yeah, there are quite a few topics and lessons that you can go over with Kreia. I'm not going to do them all now because I want to actually get to the next planet. You don't want to just stand here for 20 minutes watching me talk to Kreia. But still. Answers.
Then ask, and I will do my best to answer.
But we don't know anything about her. What is she, exactly? Are you a Jedi, a Sith? What are you?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
Then what were you?
What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me? What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now.
If the past is as important as you claim, then I would hear yours.
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition. techniques within the Force, against which there is no defense.
Oh, lost her connection.
I was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I suffered indignities and fell into darkness.
Wow.
Learn from me, my mistakes, and use that knowledge to become greater than I. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire. In you all my hopes rest, for the future, for the Force.
Wow.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
I see. You get 1,000 experience for learning that she used to be a Sith Lord. Yes, she used to be a Sith Lord. That's quite a shadowy past.
Yes?
What else can we ask you?
Ask.
We'll talk about our eyes in another session. I want to do it gradually over time. Do you know Atris at all?
I know her as much as I know any Jedi.
Yeah, we need to get some more influence with her.
Ask.
Alright, do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
Nothing more than we already know. And if there is danger in...
I see.
Ask.
Let me
Yes.
see if I can get anything out of the Force.
Very well.
Lightsaber, blah blah blah. Force forms, lightsaber forms. Nothing right now, actually. I'll ask about a lightsaber, though.
Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing?
It's a Star Wars game. You can't have Star Wars without a lightsaber. I mean, seriously.
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are.
But how do I make one?
The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
I see. Thank you, Kreia. That's enough out of you for now. Next person. Well, not person per se. Where's T3? T3, my boy. T3. Oh, T3. T3! Oh, T3, you promised me you were gonna stop smoking. I mean, look at it. Why? Why, T3? Thought we had a deal. You were on the patches. Oh well, oh well. I'll let your smoking slide this time, but don't let me catch you doing it again. How's the Ebon Hawk? Thank you so much. Let me get some influence with you. Stop. Let me see. How did you get here? You're deliberately avoiding answering. Why? Let me check your core. I just want to make sure you're alright. Ooh. You look alright? Play the message.
T3, you have been with us since Terrace. Without you, we would never have escaped that place. And for that, I thank you. I'm leaving this message inside you because I have seen glimpses of the future. And the bond that he and I share does not allow him to hide everything from me. More of his memories have returned, and they trouble him. He has remembered something. Something on the edge of the galaxy, and he believes that he must go there to end it. But I am afraid for him. Afraid that he may not return. I need you to be the beacon, T3. If he is lost out there, on the edge of the galaxy, if he finds whatever terrible thing he has seen, then he may not survive. If he doesn't make it back, then I need you to return to the Republic. Find help. If you cannot find me, then seek out other Jedi. The Republic, I can't lose him, even if he believes he is protecting me.
Well, this session's just full of revelations, isn't it? It's only been 10 minutes. Friend of yours? Oh, you're sticking your sword into me. Uh-huh. Yes. Basically, obviously you all recognize Bastila from Kotor 1, and you know she's referring to Revan. Because Revan went off into the unknown regions and she's all upset about it, so blah blah blah. So Revan left, basically. He had to. He couldn't, well, he couldn't take anything with him, so there you go. Uh-huh. Because he couldn't leave, blah blah blah. And he left you, blah blah blah. Yes, we can stop the Sith. There is hope yet. Not really, but still. We're all gonna die. You could have gotten me killed. I'm just kidding. Very well. But where did the Ebon Hawk come from? Why don't you have that information? They wiped my memory. Okay. You deleted it? Yes, I wiped my own memory. Man, you've been smoking too much. So just be really nice to T3 and you can get all the influence you need. Oh. Wasn't expecting this yet. I didn't think we'd get this scene for quite a while, but hey, we'll roll with it. Ooh. This freaked me out the first time I played this game. I didn't know what was going on.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe.
Oh boy.
Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die.
No.
Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
But you really should consider taking a throat lasso or something. That is just horrible. has a pint of phlegm in his throat. And the whole that happened because we were talking to T3. That freaked me out the first time I played this game, because I'm thinking, oh god, is that guy coming after me now? Is that guy gonna drop down on top of me? I don't even have a lightsaber yet, how am I supposed to fight a Sith Lord? That was a Sith Lord, by the way. Obviously. Yeah, rule of thumb in Star Wars, if the guy has a big black cloak, then he's normally a Sith Lord. Hey, we haven't spoken to Atten.
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It's hard to explain, but it's good to see.
You know you could at least look at me.
It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it.
Alright. I had some questions for you.
Alright, what did you want to know?
Oh crap, I missed another influence opportunity. Oh god, now I have to storm around for another 10 minutes talking about Baedur. Oh god, I was supposed to ask all the people in the Telos Academy, I was supposed to ask them about Ichani combat styles, because then Atten has a style that he uses, and you can ask him about it and get some influence. Oh damn, I missed another one. I'm not gonna get half the stuff I wanted to get in this game. Damn, I'm feeling stupid. Okay, I'm tired of talking to people. To Dantooine, our first planet. Sort of a recollection of the old days, really. So here we are on Dantooine. It's changed quite a bit, obviously, since Kotor 1. Yeah, as far as the order of planets goes, if you are, yeah, I'm gonna take Kreia with me, and I'm gonna take, Atten for this first part. Yeah. As far as the order of planets goes, with, it depends really on what your gender is. If you're a female, do Dantooine first. If you're a male, do Nar Shaddaa first. That's the best order in my opinion. Just alternate those two planets. I mean, obviously you don't have to. You can do them in any order you want, but I personally think that Dantooine is the best one to do first as a female.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
What are you talking about?
You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot, but you look different.
Hey.
Then who are you? The only recent visitors we've had on Dantooine have been salvagers, and a slew of mercenaries.
I want to visit the Enclave.
Just to see the sights, right? You're just another salvager. Go see Administrator Adari in Kunda if you want to get into the ruins.
Alright. Let's go.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the Administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Alright. Yeah, this droid, this is like this thing works as both an infinite light side and an infinite dark side glitch. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm just gonna show you the basics.
Greetings, and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Why are you walking in a circle?
I am conducting my appointed rounds. May I be of any further?
Tell me about Dantooine.
Dantooine is a rural world, far removed from most galactic trade routes. Historically, agriculture has been Dantooine's primary industry. Since the destruction of the Jedi Enclave, salvage of the ruins has become a key area of growth for the local community.
Salvage.
Kunda's salvage industry is a main source of income for the local community. At their own risk, salvagers may remove relics from designated salvage